Cards have already been shuffled. I'm going to look at the past, present, future. If this does resonate, like, share and subscribe. It's always appreciated. First card out, the Two of Cups, followed by the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, yourself, 22. It feels like you've been committed to opening your heart, that you've been healing your heart, healing your heart, healing your money, breaking free from codependency, going after your dreams regardless of anxiety. It's like finding your power in your fears, being able to unlock your potential by moving through fear. It feels like your own evolution's been your priority, that you've been your greatest project, that you take this quite seriously. Or it's like, it's not something that you'll put on the back burner in any way. It feels like you know your goal, you know where you're headed. And this is something on a daily consistency. You've been consistent in mastering yourself. Present energy, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Temperance, Five of Swords. Passionate new beginning. It feels like you're working hard, that it's like you can't be, it feels like you can't be stopped. It's an unstoppable energy. That you're able to recharge and go again, go again, go again, get back up and go again, go up the mountain. That kind of energy. It's like every action feels like the first time you've done it, the same energy, bringing the same energy to a situation, to a business, to your creations. Being able to come back to that beginner's mind, even though you may have done something thousands of times, it's like, it feels like not everyone would be able to handle this kind of mental approach to things. It feels like something you wanted to end, something that you didn't like about yourself, a way of multitasking, a way of... It's like finding out that you actually enjoy working, enjoy doing, that actually it helps you to thrive, that energy feeding energy. That it doesn't actually burn you out when you're doing what you love. Others may feel like you need to slow down, or you've got too many things going on at once. It seems all very much a mess, very chaotic, but it's like an organised mess. You know, if like you walk in somewhere and there's stuff all over the place, but whoever owns the stuff knows exactly where every little item is, even if it's buried between or beneath 10 other things. It's like they know what every one of them 10 items is and where it's positioned. It's like you know what you're doing. I feel that there's a lot of doubt around you. May have led you to setting boundaries. It's like a struggle to feeling like you have to keep explaining yourself to people. It feels like family. That you would have preferred to have the support of family or somebody that you've been around for some time. Maybe friendships, maybe partner, I don't know. It feels like close, emotional, like somebody you've got an emotional connection with that means a lot to you. It's like would have rather done it with some kind of support, but you're going to do it regardless if there's support or not. It's like you're happy to feel like a page doing this. You're happy to take the longer way around something if it means you have to learn more, or you have to do maybe something by yourself, or wait to find the right person to do it with. It feels like as much as you're like busy bee energy, focused on your goals, what you're creating, what you're learning, and your own development, that there's this like wise old man energy of patience. I'm seeing like Mr. Miyagi energy. That's what it's giving. That's what I feel, what it feels like. It's strange because it feels like this isn't something that people would believe. because it looks to the outside that you haven't got patience. It's like you're not stopping, you can't stop, you're always on the go. Maybe it's that you're not really sitting about. There's always something new going on, something different. It's like keeping people guessing, but meanwhile it's like you're waiting on something specific that others can't see. It feels like people would never know that you're concerned about something or worrying about something or what you're thinking about. It's like on the outside it looks like you wouldn't even be able to be thinking about anything else because you've got too much going on. So it's like people think they know everything that's going on because surely there's not anything more important than what they're seeing or what they know. But it feels like actually the thing is, it's going to shock people. And it's like almost, it's like the things you're doing are relevant, it is connected. But it doesn't feel like anyone will be able to put two and two together and work out what it is you're really doing. And it feels like a choice to keep your worries, to keep your fears, to keep your doubts on the down low. It feels like you've been guided to do this, to not bring too much attention to things, to your own feelings, to your own path, to what it is you're doing. Or maybe it's not what you're doing, but the reason why you're doing it or where it's leading. Maybe people are seeing what you're doing, but they don't understand how this is going to, like the ripple effect of that, how it's going to expand what you're actually creating. It's like they're seeing you put pieces down here, there. But it's like they don't realise all these pieces are connecting into like a puzzle. It's like a bigger picture that others don't realise. This is in the present energy. It doesn't feel like you want to keep something to yourself, but it feels like, yeah, it's like you're out of options in terms of, if it means you can't trust someone, you're not going to say it. You're not going to share something with people you can't trust. So until it's like you feel like you can trust certain individuals, you're not going to open up. It doesn't feel like many people, if any people, know what it is you're dreaming about, what it is you're actually creating for your long-term vision. I don't think I feel like it's all meant to have been like that. Yeah, the Hermit. 9, Virgo season. New moon. Today, well, it's 12:15, yeah. New moon. 8 of Wands, celebration. High Priestess on the back of the deck. 922. What's this? I don't normally flip these out like these. I normally just take them off the top. I don't know what's going on here, but nothing happens by accident. Yeah, let's keep going as we feel. Strength. Dreams coming true. You nurturing something, taking something to the next level. It's like you don't even realise how you're going to be celebrating. The butterfly just come on the TV with the most beautiful sunlight picture of lavender and this butterfly taking flight. Dreams and wishes coming in. Now to the end of the year, it's like there's going to be surprises. It's going to feel like blessings just dropping on your head from the universe. It feels very special. This come up in, was it Libras? Maybe check Libra or Fucus's read, because this is what it feels like something from past loved ones. There's going to be a sentimental kind of synchronistic thing about an event or something you receive that's going to be very emotional, not maybe about the thing that you receive, but it's the connection to something only you would know. It feels like it's dissatisfying to have to defend yourself. There's a want to be open. There's a want to be open. To be able to tell certain individuals things. But it's like you know not to. If you want to overcome obstacles. It feels like there's a sadness because of not being able to trust certain individuals you want to share things with. Or that you think you should be able to. Or that you're upset that you're not, you can't, and you thought you could. But I feel like it's taught you how to refrain from oversharing with the wrong kind of energy. That you don't owe everyone everything. And how outside energy can throw off your own situation. It feels like this lesson is going to help to keep you in this place of long-term fulfillment. 111. Strength. Yeah, it's like it takes discipline and it's taking strength. It feels like taking strength to have to accept it. But it's like there's benefits to this as much as it may not be what you wished it could be. So like looking for the good in the bad. Yeah, the Fool. Something about you've asked for a new beginning. And it's like certain individuals aren't ready for this new beginning, to have this with you. It's just something that needs to be accepted so that you're not lingering back in somebody else's energy, somebody else's reality. Column of Self, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. It feels like committed to yourself. Seeing yourself as a dream come true, being passionate about yourself. Being your own number one, your own priority. That's how it's coming through. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a celebration of self, commitment to self, free, mastering yourself. Knowing your worth. Knowing you're an extension of the divine. Not feeling a way about that, unapologetically. And not in that place of, I was going to say ego, but it's not that. Like, even ego, like, that's healthy, but it's like, it's not really in that energy of narcissism. It's just in that energy of, it is what it is. Like, not feeling better than anyone, but seeing your worth. And seeing that worth in others. It feels like even if others think you're on your high horse in some way that you know you're not. It's like a humbleness. But a knowing. It's not in that way of like abuse of power. It's in more of a way of a realization. That you're worth more than you previously thought. Or you were previously made to feel. Personal environment, it's like there's been a lesson that you can make anything more beautiful wherever you are. It feels like this could even be a gift or something that you do, maybe energy healing in terms of people's environments. Maybe to do with Feng Shui, maybe to do with decoration, like interior design, or like how important our environment is. There's something, maybe you couldn't get the environment you wanted or the home you wanted, that it taught you how to make the best out of the worst. Or to put your own touch on things, or how, 22, how to work things out. It led you to be resourceful. To learn more about yourself. What you truly desire. It's like maybe something looked good and then it's like maybe you wanted it because others thought it looked good, or because it was just the next best thing that's being advertised, and then it's like some realization of your own taste, of your own thing. That where something wasn't just handed to you, it's like you went out your way to really decide what it is you like, how you like it, and transforming things around you to resonate with you. It feels like it's giving that like bibbidi bobbidi boo fairy godmother energy, that you can walk into a space and transform it, whether that's energetically, whether that's physically. And that thing of what we appreciates, it's like, it feels like it's led you to have a new appreciation for yourself, for your environment. And that's just bringing in more of the same. It could be something moving somewhere new. Maybe it's more than one place. I'm getting an energy of like property development, or doing property, like doing them up, selling them, or maybe doing them up, renting them out, whatever it is. Making places nice. Maybe you're moving, living somewhere, doing it up, moving to the next place, doing it up, doing it like that. That's how it feels. Or it's like maybe even in like healing the land, like going to different places on the earth, emanating your own light, your own love. Just by being somewhere, it's like helping. Not just yourself, but others' environment. Different environments. Yeah, this row of little houses that's just come off on the TV that are like covered in grass. They look like gnome houses. Like something that's like overgrown, run down, that needs some love and attention. Yeah, it's like your hope was to celebrate yourself. To get into a position where you could give back, you could invest in yourself and the things that you truly love. Where you didn't have to be defensive. Learn how to say no, ending people pleasing, put an end to people pleasing. It feels like you've stopped investing your energy in things that don't feel right to you, even if others don't like it. Queen of Swords. It's very honest energy. It feels like you've had to set boundaries. And it's not really that thing of over-explaining. It's just like, it is what it is. If you was to explain to everyone you ever met why you're doing this or why you're doing that, it's like, how much of an investment of time is that? Really choosing who deserves your energy in terms of explanation, in terms of update, in terms of who you're around. Known factors, it feels like an end of a relationship, being left out in the cold, whether it's family or friendships, or being stabbed in the back in some way, or a relationship ending. It could have been a third party situation, some kind of, it's like you've been left dissatisfied and alone in some kind of situation. It feels like there's more than one energy involved in this. That it does feel like that thing of like disloyalty, some kind of disloyalty or disrespect. Hidden destiny, the 9 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups. What is 9 of Swords? What is this? 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, anxiety, heartbreak and loss. And the 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords, King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Justice. 4-4. It feels traumatic. Death. Yeah, it feels traumatic. It's like something could have really gone the other way. Yeah. It feels like you've been... I'm literally seeing someone go through battle after battle, having to defend and fight for themselves physically and in terms of expressing themselves, communicating. It's like torment, an energy of torment, an energy of... This is heavy. We go in here. The sun. Seven of Cups. I don't know how to start articulating this. It's like you did it. King of Cups, King of Wands, Sun, Fool. Moving through the 10 of Swords. Some of you could have been anxious for, 222. Some of you could have been anxious for a lifetime. Always carry some kind of anxiety. Maybe you have always had a strong connection to your gifts. Maybe psychic abilities, maybe picking up on certain energies, maybe just different things that weren't understood. Or there's been some kind of... It just feels like a hard time. Whether it's some kind of abuse, some kind of trauma. Obviously we all go through our traumas. But it just feels like running through battle after battle. That it's like a shock that you've made it. It's like when someone's not meant to make it. When someone has a near-death experience, it's like being reborn again, feeling like you've got a second chance at life. That it wasn't meant to happen. Not feeling like you was meant to still be here. Or like that you was meant to get through something. And that thing of like, if something traumatic happens, that if you're shaken up afterwards, that it could be an hour after the event. And it's like you're still not in the present moment because your mind and your body and your everything is still in that moment that just happened, that survival mode. It feels like... It does feel... It's like there's no guarantee. There was no guarantee. And this is strange because even I'm not even sure about my own beliefs on this, but this is what's coming through. Because I do believe it's like, if it's not our time, it's not our time. No matter what happens, it's like if it's not our time to go, it's not our time to go. But then you hear of people that do go and then come back. So it's like, could have something happened where it was like that kind of situation. It feels like you have literally, the moon. It's like you've just been running in the dark for maybe a lifetime, following your intuition. It feels like facing monsters, that kind of energy, like just thing after thing. It's like still running. I'm sure this come up for you before. It's like still running from something, but it's over, it's done, it's finished. But it's like being in shock, like, but you wasn't meant to be okay. You wasn't meant to make it. There's no way you could be okay after that. There's no way you can be happy after that. It feels like something's been a certain way so long that it's actually a potential of you staying in that reality because it's like you don't know any different. 3-3. 33 past 12. Something's over with, something's done. It's like it's done, you done it. It feels like a grandmother energy, and it's like you're safe now. It's okay. And even that, it feels like it's all been seen. It's crazy what I'm seeing. It's literally just like how a video game when someone's running through and it's like shooting all their different opponents, the enemies, whatever it is. And then it's like I'm literally just seeing that scene, but more of like a realistic scene of someone running through that kind of like war zone energy, and a grandmother's just sitting on the couch in that same room, just like sipping her tea and watching. It's like we've always been there. It's like we've always been there. We've seen, like we've been watching. You never got anything more than you could handle. We knew you'd make it. We knew that you wasn't going to be taken out. It's crazy. Not because you couldn't, but because of who you are. It's like your light. No matter how dark things got, or even how dark things got within yourself, it's like this light, a sense of home, something you kept safe. I wanted to do Taurus again, and guys are like, no, do Cappy, but I just always feel there's so many relevant things in Capricorn for me, and I'm just not in there. It's all a bit much. Yeah, it's over. Spiritual warrior, 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Magician. It feels like you need to sit on the floor and just cry. Just have a realization. Like almost encourage yourself to have a realization. Like a death to something. Maybe burning something that was from the past or some kind of memory. It's like, it's over. It's done. Called cutting meditations. Something's done. 222. Cycle's ended. It's like you did it. Do you not realise what you've overcome? Do you not realise how yeah, it's just, it's mad. Yeah. And it's like in retrospect, things are going to start making sense. It's like who you are, where you stand today and why. If certain things hadn't have been a certain way. It's like you'd never have, it's shown you who you are, like, or not even just who you are, but strength that you never thought you'd have. Even like in terms of universal law and the magic of things that Emperor, that it's not just what it seems. Like how you're never alone in this universe. It's like certain situations, like I said about the grandma on the couch, it's like certain situations, maybe you really thought you were out here alone. And it's like at a time you'd have thought, well, if I'm not, then this is an absolute piss take, guys. What is going on? But it's like, looking back, it's almost like being grateful for situations that you wish you never experienced. It's like really understanding that thing that we're on earth to experience life in all ways. And how can you feel the good if you don't feel the bad? How can we ever evolve as a species if certain things aren't brought to light? And it's like no one brings things to light usually unless they've been burnt by something themselves. It's like people aren't passionate about things for no reason. It's because something's triggered that within them. Maybe it's already there, but maybe it would never have been activated if it wasn't for some kind of pain. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Yeah, it feels like just reprogramming that belief that it's over, it's done, you're out of it, you're free. It's a new cycle, fresh start, and fully believing that, embodying that belief. However you need to do that, whether it's like tapping and telling yourself, speaking affirmations, mirror affirmations, journaling that, just breathing through that thought repetitively. Release. Let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Number 13, end of a cycle. Number 12, awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in that action. I'm going to leave it there. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.